Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lydia and today I'll be reacting to Naruto episodes 20 and 21. Alright, so in the last one we finished off the first major arc of this show. And I have to say, the last one was probably my favorite episode of the series so far. Just like the way they wrapped up everything and the emotional scenes between Haku and Zabuza were so beautifully made. And you guys know I wasn't the biggest fan of Zabuza going into that episode and I was kind of rooting for his downfall. But once his downfall came, they did it in such like a beautiful and like heartwarming way where you couldn't help but feel just like sad about the way things ended, but at the same time, I felt satisfied. I feel like it was a good completion, good end to the arc that they had been building up for the past like 10 episodes or so. And now we're starting a new one, so that's exciting. I saw the title again. I've been trying to avoid them, but it doesn't always happen. But I think we're gonna be like training again and taking some exams. So I feel like these next few episodes are gonna be kind of more lighthearted and kind of easygoing, which is nice. It's a nice change of pace from where we've been the past few. We finally got our boy Sasuke back. That was super nice. And I realized that he didn't actually die. I realized that while I was editing. So the way that whole thing kind of wrapped up was a lot more simple than I was imagining. Because like I said, I thought he was dead this whole time, but he wasn't. So it's nice to have our boy back. Yeah, I'm excited for this next arc. And so yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into it. Already, we're starting off on a really happy note. I'm vibing with it. Stop, he's so cute. His little pajamas. Look at his hair. Not the spoiled milk again. I forget he's like unsupervised when he's home alone. Chunin Exam. Chunin. Their vibes could not be any more different. Oh, they're still playing like they don't love each other? Okay. I know, right? Careful what you ask for, boy. He's the nonchalant final boss. Like, it's crazy. Oh, you have a vision? Is it gonna be like cleaning around the town? Gardening? Gardening's fun. Oh, is that not what he was supposed to do? Did he pull out flowers? Oh my god. Naruto, how about we listen to the instructions and then we go from there? Of course, coming in clutch. Why did he get the big one? Of course he did. Why did I even ask? Just a series of unfortunate events. I don't know about that, boy. It's like competitiveness is like helpful, but at the same time, they are a team. But I feel like it will help drive them to like want to be better, especially like on Naruto's end.
俺はこれからこの任務の報告書を提出せにゃならんし。なら帰るぜ。
サスケくん待って。
Oh.
ね、これから私と二人でチームワークを深めるっていうのは？
お前もナルトと同じだな。
Oh, it's gotta be the worst thing that you could hear.
はっきり言って、お前の実力はナルト以下だぞ。
Take it back. That's the worst thing she could possibly hear. Hey, this whole like drive her to want to be better too. Oh, it's the neighborhood kids. Okay, I think I remember him. Don't say it. Yeah, you kind of had that coming. Oh, he's out. Ugly wench is crazy. Yeah, I don't know if you want the smoke, kid. What, is she gonna give him a wedgie or something? What's she gonna do? Yeah. She's gonna come back for you, bro. Maybe zip it. He's so cute. Oh, who are these people? Are they like another group?
では確かに受け取りました。ナルトのやつ、仲間とうまくやれていますか？まだ帰ってきて一度も会えていませんから、ちょっと心配で。
イルカ先生もご存知の通り、あの内葉サスケも一緒なんで、ライバル視してはギクシャクしてますけど、ま、結果として実力はバリバリに伸びてますよ。尊敬するあなたに追いつくぐらいに。
That's so cute.
そうですか。
Oh, I remember this girl. Oh, is this another group with another trainer? Bro, he's like 5.
ごめんなさい。私がふざけてて。おい、こら！その手を離せってばよ！
こいつらこの葉の芸人ってとこじゃ。
So they have a different symbol. Are they from another village? This is not gonna end well. Are they like Earth?
なんだ弱いじゃん。
Genin means like the beginner group, right? We need a trusted adult to come and put a stop to this.
俺だいたいチビって大嫌いなんだ。壊したくなっちゃうじゃん。
Leave the little kid alone. If you want to take it on someone, take it out on Naruto. At least he can like somewhat handle himself.
ヨーソンチの里で何やってんだ、てめえは。
That's right.
結構いい男じゃん。
Oh. See, I don't know if you want go against him.
うせろ。
Not them turning on him.
サスケもやるわ。
俺はお前みたいに利口ぶったガキが一番嫌いなんだ。
おい、カラスまで使う気かよ。
Bro.
勘九郎、やめろ。
Oh, I feel like I've seen him.
里の面汚しめ。
His face looks familiar. Oh, is he like well known? Oh, okay. I definitely have heard that name.
いつの間に俺の隣にカカシ並みの抜き足だぜ。
Oh, he looks cool.
招集をかけたのは他でもない。
Okay, okay.
この顔ぶれでもうわかると思うが、
すでに他国には報告済みなんですね。
で、いつです？
1週間後だ。
そりゃまた急ですね。
Is it the exam?
今日より7日後、7の月1日をもって中任選抜試験を。
So it's Genin and then Chunin is above that? Is that it? Alright, so I feel like this episode was really kind of just like setting up the Chunin exam, which is happening in 1 week. So I'm really glad I'm watching the next one right now. But apparently the Hokage has summoned everyone from like the nearby villages to come so that they can take the Chunin exam. So is it Genin and then Chunin, I'm assuming? And so yeah, we saw some interesting new characters. Gaara definitely stood out. I've definitely seen his face. And I have to say, he looks pretty cool. Already, I feel like he's made a big impression on everyone, including me. So I'm excited to see more of him. I really like his, like how he looks. His character design is super cool. So I can't wait to see more of him. I feel like Sasuke in this one, we saw him kind of frustrated about him just like not being challenged. Like clearly he's above everyone, right? At least everyone in his group for sure. Naruto definitely, I think he gets a lot from being in the same group as Sasuke because he sees him as competition and like drives him to want to be better. But I feel like that you don't really see that on Sasuke's end. I feel like he knows that he's better than Naruto, and so he doesn't really feel challenged by him. So I feel like I'm excited to see someone that's like on the similar level of ability as Sasuke so that he can feel like super like challenged and like see that like competitive side to him come out. Maybe we'll see when he's like tested. We'll see if Gaara can keep him on his toes a bit. But I'm excited to see more of him. We saw, so I don't know if Gaara and like the other guy, like the bully that was like bullying the little kid, I can't remember if they were from the same village, but I think multiple villages had come into like the Leaf village. So I'm excited to learn more about like the other villages and like their style of jutsu, because we saw a little bit of it in this one. But I wonder what this exam, like what that's gonna entail. Are they like different villages gonna go against each other? It seems that way. And like who decides who passes and who fails? I'm assuming that's maybe the Hokage who does that. Yeah, I'm interested to see like what this exam entails and like how our kids are gonna do. But yeah, like I said, I'm happy I'm watching the next one right now. And so let's jump right into it. Oh yeah. He did say our village. Okay, so they're from the same one. You had a 5-year-old bump into you. I love that he's scared of him. I love his eyeliner too. I love his look. I'm glad somebody here has manners. Real, recognize real. I can't wait to see them like go head to head. Sand, okay. I did say Earth, so I was close. Interesting.
何も知らないのか？通行証だ。お前の言う通り、私たちは風の国、砂隠れの下人、中任選抜試験を受けにこの里へ来た。名乗れ。
Okay.
現れた強敵たち。中任選抜試験って何なんだってばよ。本当に何も知らないんだな。
Did Kakashi not tell him anything?
その試験に受かれば下人から中任になれるんだこれ。
I love how the kids know.
そこのお前、名は何という？
Wait, so they said sand?
違う。その隣のひょうたん。
Okay, oh, so he doesn't know him.
砂漠の
Gaara of the desert. Ooh, okay.
俺もお前に興味がある。名は？
うちはサスケだ。
See, he felt that aura.
俺は？
興味ない。
It's okay. He'll learn your name eventually, Naruto. So they said they were sand, like Genin, from the land of wind?
どう思う？大したことないと思うけどさ。
Oh, okay.
木の葉の黒髪と砂のひょうたん。あの二人は要チェック。
Yeah.
さて、中任選抜試験を開始するにあたって、まず新人の下人を担当している者、前へ。どうだ？お前たちの手の者に今回の試験に推したい下人はおるかな？言うまでもないことだが、 形式上任務を8つ以上こなしている下人ならばお前たちの意向で試験に推薦できる。
聞くまでもない。あいつらにはまだ早すぎる。
かかし率いる第7班、内葉佐助、渦巻ナルト、春のさくら、以上3名、畑かかし
Okay, all three made it. Okay, love
中
that.
任選抜試験受験に推薦します。
紅率いる第8班、日向ひなた、
Hinata, okay.
犬塚牙、油飯野、
東率いる第10班山中犬
I remember the one with the blonde hair.
鹿丸秋道
It's a lot of names here.
中任試験にルーキーが出るなんて5年ぶりじゃないか。
Got a strong group this
ちょっ
year.
と待ってください。差し出がましいようですが、今名を挙げられた9名はアカデミーで私の受け持ちでした。確かに皆才能ある生徒でしたが、まだ早すぎま
I
す。
mean, to be fair, he hasn't seen them in action though.
私が中任になったのはナルトより6つも年下の頃です。
ナルトはあなたとは違う。あなたはあの子を潰す気ですか。
大切な任務にあいつらはいつも愚痴ばかり。一度痛い目に合わせてみるのも一興。イルカ先生、あなたの言いたいこともわかります。
かかし、もうや
Oh,
め
her
て
eyes
くれ
are super interesting.
口出し無用。あいつらはもうあなたの生徒
So
じ
he,
ゃ
I
ない。
like that he wants to challenge them,
私の部下です。
but then I also like that he's protective over them. They have different approaches to teaching.
しかし中任試験とは別名。
いるかよ。お前の言い分もわからぬでもない。よって今回の新人下人たちには特別な予備試験を行うことにする。
Okay,
予備試験。
this should be interesting.
ねえねえねえ、なんであの人自分で呼び出しといて常に人待たせるのよ。そうだそうだ。
There he
い
is.
やあ、おはよう諸君。ま、なんだ。いきなりだが、お前たちを中任選抜試験に推薦しちゃったから。これ、志願書な。推薦は強制じゃない。受験するかしないかを決めるのは。
I mean, you already know Naruto and Sasuke are gonna do it.
かかし先生大好きだ。
よせ、離れろって。
So is it just the three of them that are getting the preliminary exam from the Hokage, or is it all of them, all 9?
ここで優勝とかすれば、ほかげへの道もすぐだってばよ。
やっぱり他にはナルトに決定ぞい。おい、これはとっ
イエイ。
あいつと戦えるかもしれない。
He just looks so cool. I can't wait to like learn more about him.
私やだ。
I have a feeling she might be a bit hesitant.
ナルトにすらついていけないのに中任試験なんて。
But I love that Kakashi recommended all 3 of them. Okay, some of these dudes, these are like older, like weathered ninjas. Our kids are, I mean, they're children.
ナルト姉ちゃん、一緒に遊ぼうこれ。
Why did he just come and snatch that kid?
やいこら、親木を離せ。
He just can't catch a break.
くそ、おぞ、こだわる。
中任試験か。
よ、
サスケくん、どうしたの？
ちょっと歩かないか。
What's his... He's planning something.
このスピードでついて
Seriously, why did you just snatch that kid and run? Like, what did the kid do to deserve that? Are they trying to like test them and see like how strong they are?
両替堅固なこの葉隠れの里中任試験に紛れ込んでしまえばこっちのもの。
おいおい、このデゴ親父、親木をどうする気なんだってばよ。
Slip in and do what?
知りたいか。
Is this like part of the test?
お前、なんだってこんなこと。
Great question.
初代火影の封印の書だ。持ってくればこのガキを返してやる。
サスケくん、急にどうしたの？
さくら、中任試験は諦めろ。
He's
お
trying
前
to
には
psych her
まだ
out.
無理だ。
やっぱり。
中任試験は実力者揃い。下手をすると死ぬかもしれない。
Is this coming from like a place of concern? Or is he trying to weed out the competition?
見せつけてくれるじゃないか。
うせろ、死にたくなければな。
聞いた風なこと抜かすな。
なめるな。
Is my boy good? Ouch. Who is this random man that like just came out of nowhere?
何をしている。早く封印の書を持ってこい。このガキがどうなってもいいのか。
そんな藁の塊どうなったって平気だってばよ。
何？いつの間に。
Nice.
分身の術か。
工場際が悪いんだってばよ。ナツ兄さん、このハマるじゃ怖かった。
Oh.
リーダー捕まったの。ああ、この通りな。あら。
Yeah. Again.
こうなりたくなかったら貴様も中任試験を諦める。
Oh, okay.
サスケくん、死んじゃうよ。
I think he's okay, girl.
なんて言うと思ったら大間違いよ。こんな現実花から気づいてるよ。
Oh, okay, okay. Nice, nice, nice.
本物のサスケくんはね、私を散歩に誘って。
Oh, okay, okay.
こんな初歩的な現実、私には通用しないわ。
Good job, girl. So he's just trying to like weed out the competition. So is it like only a limited number of people can pass?
さすがはカカシの部下だ。だが中任試験ではこれが現実になるのだ。
上等よ。いつでも受けてやってやるわよ。
I'm glad she has her confidence
試
back.
験なんか。
Well, you know, I think she can do it.
くだらねえ真似しやがる。
どうでした？
Oh, okay. I figured it was like a test or something.
ルーキー9人が9人とも。
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see.
あなたたちのおっしゃる通り、確実に実力は
Okay, okay.
おい聞いたかよ。今度の中任試験5年ぶりにルーキーが出てくるって。そのうちの3人はあのカカシの舞台だっていう話だぜ。
さくらちゃん。
So is
ってばよ。
Genin, Chunin, Jonin? Is that what I read?
そんなんで中任試験受けようっての。
やめた方がいいんじゃない僕たち。
お願いですからそこを通してください。
いいか、これは俺たちの優しさだぜ。中任試験は難関だ。それに中任って言ったら舞台の隊長レベルよ。
どっちみち受からないものをここでふるいにかけて何が悪い。
正論だな。だが俺は通してもらおう。そしてこの現実でできた結界をとっとと解いてもらおうか。俺は3階に用があるんでな。
Naruto's face.
さくら、どうだ。お前なら一番に気づいてるはずだ。お前の分析力と現実のノウハウは俺たちの班で一番伸びてるからな。
サスケくん。
That might be the first and only compliment you're ever gonna get from him.
もちろんとっくに気づいてるわよ。だってここは2階じゃない。
なかなかやるね。でも見破っただけじゃ。ねえ。
早い。
Who's this kid?
この人。
He also looks familiar.
ていた人とは別人だわ。
なんだこいつの腕のチャクラは。こいつ撃たれた跡が消えてやがる。フェイクか。
He's trying to like suss out the
僕の
competition.
名前はロックリー。
Rock
さくら
Lee.
さんと言うんですね。僕とお付き合いしましょう。死ぬまであなたを守りますから。いや
Oh.
あんた。ゆい。ガクン。
このお前名乗れ。
人に名を聞くときは自分から名乗るもんだぜ。
お前ルーキーだ。年はいくつだ。
答える義務はないが。
あれがカカシとガイの秘蔵っ子ってガキたちか。ま、とりあえず志願書提出は通過ってとこだな。
今年の受験生は楽しめそうだな。
Okay, so this and again another test.
バケモン揃いだぜ。この中任試験はよ。
All right. All right, so I feel like these 2 episodes are setting up what I think is gonna be like a really fun arc with this Chunin exam. So we've been introduced to a few characters that I think are super interesting. Gaara being number 1. I can't wait to see more of him. I love the little like rivalry going on between him and Sasuke. I love that they both like recognize the other's like talent and like they're just like wary of each other and they're like sizing each other up. I can't wait to see them like in like I don't know what this exam entails. Like I don't know if they're gonna be given missions, if they're gonna be working in groups, or if it's gonna be like every man for themselves, if they're gonna be like fighting against each other, or if they're gonna be given like tasks to complete. Like I can't wait to see what's like the structure of the exam is, to like really see these characters in action. Like I think that's gonna be so fun. And we saw them like being tested even before the exam had begun. We saw the scene with Iruka, and he seems to have kind of a different approach to being a trainer as opposed to Kakashi in this one, because he saw them before they even graduated to becoming genin. So he hasn't really seen them in action, and so he was kind of worried whether they were like really up for it. And like we've heard from different characters that like the Chunin exam is apparently like no joke. So it's gonna be pretty intense. And I like that he is coming at this from like a place of concern. But at the same time, I also like Kakashi's approach of like, just like kind of throw them in and see if they swim. Like, and I feel like he believes in their abilities. I feel like if he really thought they were gonna like crash and burn, like he wouldn't have recommended them. And so I feel like he knows that this is gonna obviously be a challenge and like they may not do well. But I think he has enough like trust in their abilities and like what they've shown so far in their missions, where he knows that this is gonna be like a good challenge for them and like it's gonna take them to that next level. And so I love that he recommended all 3 to take the exam. And so yeah, we saw like Sakura kind of being a bit unsure about like her abilities and like where she stands in comparison to Sasuke and Naruto. Naruto, of course, he has like one-sided beef with Sasuke, which is really funny because Sasuke is just so nonchalant, whereas like Naruto is like his life's mission to like beat him at all costs, which I said I feel like that can hinder them in terms of like creating like tension, because like they are a team, they're supposed to be working together. But at the same time, I feel like it does give them like that drive, or at least Naruto, it gives Naruto that drive to like be better. He just has to kind of like rein it in a bit, you know? That's what my boy struggles with. He has a lot of gumption, he's very motivated. He just needs to like take a moment to like read the room a bit. Like when he was doing that mission in like the previous episode where he was like pulling weeds, just clearly just like not listening to instructions. So little things like that, obviously he's still a work in progress, but what he lacks in foresight, he makes up for in effort and attitude. And that's what I love about my boy. But yeah, I can't wait to see their dynamic. Like I don't know if they're gonna be working in a group since they're all like Kakashi students, or if they're gonna be by themselves. I kind of want to see how they fare by themselves, but then I also like the idea of our kids going up against like other groups, like see how they work as a team. That could also be really fun. So I guess we'll see. I wonder if they're gonna have like any outright like fights, like battles, like one-on-one pairings. I don't know if that's gonna be like a thing. That would also be super cool. Potentially a Gaara versus Sasuke matchup. I would like to see it. I don't know. But like I said, I feel like these past 2 episodes have like set up something really interesting for the next few with like this whole exam arc, and I can't wait to like get into it. So we learned that Gaara and his friends are from the Sand Village, which is I think under the Land of Wind. If I remember correctly, I had to like replay that part. And Sakura was saying that like apparently ninjas from different territories, they can't come and go freely unless they have like a specific reason for being there, which is, I think it's interesting little tidbit about like the world. And so we've seen people from like kind of all over come to this place. So we're gonna imagine, we saw a new character, Rock Lee. I love his name. He is also seems to be an interesting character. I can't wait to see more of him in action. Maybe it could be kind of like a matchup for Naruto, since Gaara and Sasuke have like a thing going. But yeah, like I said, I feel like we've set up some pretty good like matchups. I feel like the next few are gonna be super fun. I can't wait to like fully dive into this next arc. I'm enjoying these more kind of like laid back episodes, but I feel like they're gonna like pick up again pretty soon once we are in the thick of the exam. But yeah, I like where we're at right now, and I believe in my kids. I think they'll do okay. They might struggle, you know, it's not gonna be easy for sure. And like apparently they're like, it's the first time in like 5 years that rookies get to take this exam. So this exam is definitely gonna be a challenge. Like they're definitely not gonna like slide through it like easily by any means. But I believe in my kids. I think they can do it. And I like the idea of them working together against other teams, because I feel like what one lacks, the other makes up for. So I feel like them in a team could work potentially if Naruto can like kind of get past being in his own head and like kind of put team above like his own, like need to like show out and be the best. I feel like that's what Naruto needs to work on in the next few episodes, is prioritize the success of the team over his need to like show off and be the best ninja. But I mean, he's a child, so I can see where that comes from. But yeah, like I said, I'm super hyped for the next few episodes. I think this is gonna be a really fun arc. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested in watching more of my reactions, please subscribe to my channel. But otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.